Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomba, aka Tombi, for the Sony PlayStation 1. We did quite a few things in the last episode. Let me see if I can remember what any of it was. Well, we played around with the mushrooms in the mushroom forest. That's for sure. We went to the mansion. We learned that there are some things that we can do in Charity Square. And, of course, we could go past the dwarf forest now that we've rescued everybody. And that's pretty much all that I can remember. So, we need to start doing some stuff. And one of the things that I want to do is the leaf slider, which I saw a good while back. And if I could do this without, you know, sliding around and everything, that would be great. Okay. Why is this so slippery now? Oh, this is great. Wow, I hate this. It's possible to make them too slippery. There we go. And I didn't want to land there. Murphy's Law is now taking over. Everything that can go wrong does and will. At least I can jump to this. Alright. Okay. There are some things that we need to do. That wasn't exactly one of them, getting the green bar to number 4, but I think we can still do it anyway. Do I? I'll just go over here first. What's the worst that could happen? This will take me straight to Mushroom Forest, where I need to get something to do something else anyway. And I think I should, or can I? No, I don't think I can. Well, anyway, we need to get a crying mushroom. And I also want to make sure that I don't run into the spikes while I do this, too. Let's go ahead and run all the way over to here. I'd like to jump game. Thank you. And from here... Okay, maybe that wasn't wasn't exactly the best idea. Maybe I will have to go down the other way and then get the mushrooms that I want. Or mushroom. Am I gonna land on that? No. Okay. Let's grab a crying mushroom. Good, we got it. Now let us drop down here. That way I don't automatically go to Phoenix Mountain / Stormy Mountain when I go too far to the right. Yeah, that dwarf that wanted to be an actor who we interacted with in the last video. He was blocking a path to Phoenix Mountain, but we unblocked it now by helping him be an actor. Well, as well as we could anyway. And now that we have the crying mushroom consumed and ready to use the ability to cry when we need to, or sometimes don't, we are now going to go further down. Also, I would really like to get this green bar up even further. But in the meantime, I do want to go to Charity Square. And this time, go all the way to the right. And I know I'm going to keep doing this for as long as I keep crying. But in the end, we can get to this guy and actually cry in front of him. You don't necessarily have to press circle. Just talk to him when you're under the influence of the crying mushroom, and you'll complete this objective for the leaf slider. Hey, hey, hey! There, there. Don't really cry now. Alright, alright. I'll let you pass. Just stop crying. And leaf slider is clear. Wonderful. Let us go ahead and use the ordinary mushroom. Before we go into the leaf slider, we have a red chest, a fruit, and a third crystal ball. We have completed Lost and Found. So that gives us another 2,000 AP. And now it's time to take the leaf slider. You have no control over this segment. You'll just slide down in this weird looking 3D pipe like path. And when you fully go down it, you'll have the blue powder. And you'll end up over here. Want to be very careful. I wonder, can I reach this? Yes, but there's no reason to do so. It was worth it just to get that mushroom and use this. Do not want to use the blue powder. I mean, I don't think you can, but I'd rather not even risk it. Because I know you're going to need it for something else. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Thanks, game. So many chests here. A shame that we cannot open them right away. I say as I try to land someplace safe. So I can use the ordinary mushroom and get this ordinary mushroomness out of my system. And now we need to go to Phoenix Mountain. Because there's not much else that we can do as far as I know. At least I don't think. Let me check my magazine. Because yeah, there's nothing much left to Lost and Found as far as I know. But at least we got it completed. So anyway, let us go ahead and save our game right here. Stormy Mountain. I am going to save my game here because there are some things that I want to do that will take a couple of tries. When you're over here... Oh. Well. You'll see. Ah, I'm all wet. I told you. Yeah, whatever. Well, you just had to go to the jungle now, didn't you? Well, I heard that the giant bird that lives on this mountain can take you there. The Phoenix? It's been a long time since you've been known to the Master of the Skies. And that gives us the Master of the Skies objective. Achoo! I can feel a cold coming on already. Hey, wait for me! What's the rush? Wait! Trust me, you should get down from this mountain right away. But we need to go over here. I'm also going to save my game again so that way I don't have to do this conversation ever again. I'd rather not. Okay. And you want to be careful because there are things in the floor that will carry you around. This plant will spit you out if it eats you. There's a pig right here waiting for him. Get out of here. Get out of my way. And I wanted to jump on that. I could not. Which means I'm going to have to take a return trip through here. That thing is carrying me off. I don't want that. I don't want this either. Good grief, game. And I can't go back for that thing because if I try, I'm just going to fall into the pit and I'm going to lose a life, and I don't want to do that. Also, there's Charles. Thanks. This place is terrible. The wind blew me up there and I got caught. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Ah, jeez, my pants are torn. I can't go anywhere like this. What if someone sees me? It's too embarrassing. I had an extra pair of pants with me, but I lost them in the wind. You got to find them for me. Charles's pants. Well, at least they spelled Charles's in the possessive correctly. Anyway. Can I go up there? I doubt that I can. I cannot. I cannot get all of the things right away. Also, I want to go over here too, because I think this will give me something. It's a lunchbox. This will refill our health. I don't want to use it unless I really need to. So, as you're going through here, you will be pushed back by the wind. It's not fun. And you just really have to be careful where you're going, because there will be plants that try to spit you out or teleport you elsewhere. There's a lizard there that I didn't want to face. There is this guy I do want to talk to, though. Why don't you whine? I'm kind of busy right now. What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm digging a tunnel. I don't mean to brag, but no one can dig as well as I can. And this triggers the famous digger. Oh, stop now. If you keep looking at me with such admiration, I'm going to blush. Anyway, when this tunnel is finished, I'll be digging another one around here somewhere. Stop by to say hello. And we will have to come back here a little later in the game just to go over there. In the meantime and in between time, there are some things that I can do to trigger more objectives. There's a smile door. We have to be in front of this door while we are under the effects of a laughing mushroom to open it and get something cool. And there is another door that if we press up near it, we trigger another objective when the wind dies down. So as you can see, quite a bit of things to see and do while you're here, if you know what you're doing. And you also want to go over here for the healing herbs. And that is not what I wanted. So if you hit this guy with a boomerang or the blackjack enough times, you will knock the shell off. You'll be able to jump on him and get a point on the blue experience meter. Also, we're back to where we need to be. Of course, this guy will also swallow us and take us back, which can be a pain. I'm going to get rid of him. And then I'm going to make a huge jump. And I need to make a series of 3 quick jumps. There is going to be a lizard in the shell just spinning towards us in the middle of the air. We just want to get through that as quickly as possible. And we can talk to this guy. I'd rather we would, because this will get us out of here. You want to meet the Phoenix? Are you trying to get to the jungle? Forget it. I've heard stories of the Phoenix taking people to the jungle too, but that was when he was young and healthy. Now, because of the storms here, he's weak and can't even find anything to eat. Who knows where you'll end up? And as soon as you talk to this guy, you're riding the Phoenix. I don't know what this is going to lead to. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I did. But by riding the Phoenix for the first time, we end up in this village. This is Baccus Village, and we get a new objective, the Mouse Pig Bag. Let us go ahead and save our game here, so that way I don't have to deal with any of that ever again. At least I didn't lose a life while I was going through this. And by talking to these people, we can try to see if we can leave. You can't leave! The forest is too dangerous, he says if he gets out of our way and lets us leave. There are monsters called the Bansuki in the Mushroom Forest. We've seen them already. We beat them up in the last video. Also, by going through here, we will exit back to the mushroom... No, not the Mushroom Forest, but Phoenix Mountain. I can try this again. I'm going to go ahead and save my game a second time, so in case I lose a life or something, I can just try this pump rock thing again. And of course, it'll give me more time to explore some stuff. That'd be cool. Okay, please don't do that. Alright. Wait for you to drop down. Get rid of you. No! Oh! Can I do this, please? Come on! I just want to jump on that thing. Yeah, there is a reason why I am jumping on those things. Those little rocks that look like something wiggly. It could be anything wiggly. It looks like an accordion with a emerald on it, I guess. That's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. I will allow you to spit me out because that will take me over there. No. Okay. Only had to do that 2 times. Alright, and I was able to make my way back, too. I cannot speak to save my life right now. But I did want to jump on that. Not sure if I want to explore more of this at the moment. For now, I will go back to Baccus Village and talk to the people here, just to give myself a little more time on this video. Alright, let's see what these people have to say. Say, you're new around here, aren't you? Welcome to Baccus Village. You scared me. All of a sudden, you just fell from the sky. Yeah, I was riding on a weak bird who had nothing to eat. This road leads to Baccus Lake, but it's very, very dangerous. Don't go unless you really, really need to. Road to Baccus Lake. We will have to go there eventually. Let's go ahead and talk to these people. Oh, I thought I'd seen you somewhere before. You're that guy from... Hey, you're the one I met at Phoenix's Mountain. So you made it through alive, huh? I guess. What are you talking about? This is a guy that got rid of the monsters in the Mushroom Forest. I don't know how you possibly knew about that, but yeah, I did. Really? Whoa, but you look so young. Oh yeah? I don't mean to impose, but none of the monsters are gone from the Mushroom Forest. Do you think you can do us one more favor? There's a fruit in the Mushroom Forest called the Fruit of Death. This fruit kills all the other plants in the forest. It's a real nasty bugger. Could you help us get rid of this deadly fruit? Death Fruit Juice. Here, take this. It's the Fruit of Death weed killer. Without that, the fruits of death are too hard to remove. And we have the weed killer. As far as we know, there are 5 fruits altogether. Go now and crush them all. The fruits of death have a pattern that look like a face on the front of them. Be sure to kill the right ones. And I think those weird looking things with the creepy looking faces that were transparent, I think those were the Fruit of Death. So let me see exactly. Yeah, if you didn't do Monster Hunt, if you didn't defeat the purple Bansukis, when you talk to those guys for the first time, they tell you, hey, go to Mushroom Forest and beat up the purple Bansukis. But we did that in the last video, so that's a non-issue. Hoo-wee! With such a small body, I start to feel dizzy real quick. Oh, I accidentally pressed start in front of you. The House of the Red Fortune Teller. Special offer, free readings. But the fortune teller isn't here. Did you come from Phoenix Mountain? That place has changed a lot since it was cast under a spell by the evil pigs. Interesting. Stop staring at me like that. We may look like this now, but we're human just like you. Apparently Baccus Village was hit by the evil pigs as well. They're mice. You saw me, didn't you? That's weird. You're not scared by me? Well, as you can see, I look exactly like a mouse. Most people scream and run when they see us. Of course, we're not really mice. The evil pigs cast a spell on our village and turned everyone into mice. Well, we keep big hats on so that we will not scare others. Say, you are traveling, aren't you? I have a favor to ask of you. I'm a collector of sorts. I collect all sorts of things. But I can't seem to find any cheese. If you ever see any cheese during your travels, can you bring it back to me? I promise to give you something you like in return. Let's say, when you collect 10 slices of cheese, you come back and see me. I'll be waiting right here. Some cheese, please. We obviously don't have 10 pieces of cheese. Matter of fact, I should look at the items that I have. Weed Killer. The fruit of death cannot be crushed without this. Healing Herbs. A herb that grows in the high mountains. Heals wounds. Lunchbox. Recovers some vitality. I don't want to use that unless I absolutely have to. Blue Powder. Body and mind become blue. 3 crystal balls that look like they belong to a witch. Well, I can go back to the dwarf village now that I have a way out of Baccus Village, but I want to go over here first. That would be cool. This is the village square. This is the central park, and that's the town hall. And we can read this too, I think. Missing mouse. We have a missing mouse report. A real baby mouse is missing. This is the real baby mouse and not a former human like yourselves. It must be found immediately. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of the baby mouse should notify the town hall. We'll come and pick it up. Thank you for your cooperation. Baccus Village Town Hall. And this gives us, where's the baby mouse? Announcements for the village posted on this bulletin board, so check it every now and then. So let's jump over this guy. Take the other ladder here. That's a water pump, apparently. But we can also talk to this guy. He's where? Oh, dear. What are we going to do? I don't know what this guy's talking about, but maybe it's the baby mouse. And we can play in the fountain for whatever reason. So anyway. Oh. Oh, now you won't let me leave. Well, I have a solution to that. I'm going to... Really? Why must you do this to me? I love how the game let me leave before, but now I can't do anything. And I can't go that way. I can't go past this guy. Yes, I know. What do I have to do just to get out of here? What do I gotta do? Because I never really played this part when I practiced this for the practice run. I mean, we're gonna have to figure out how to get out of here eventually. One would think. Oh! You guys weren't here before. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Found the lost baby mouse. What's wrong with this guy? All you've been doing is drinking milk. Ah, the wine from our lake is absolutely the best. Okay, so once you get trapped here, you have to go back to the guys that asked you to get the death fruit juice. And you'll find the baby mouse. Can we talk to the mayor and do things? Oh my, I didn't even dream he'd be in such a place. I see. We'll go right there and pick him up immediately. If you like, check out the bulletin board again. Where's the baby mouse is completed. And I am now going to look at this. Adventurer wanted. The pump at the lake is broken and there's not enough wine for the village. We need an experienced adventurer to go to Baccus Lake and fix the pump. Looking for courageous challengers who are not afraid of the haunted mansion. Baccus Village, Town Hall. And this gives us the a drink for grown-ups objective. Now, can we leave? Because I didn't think that would trap me at all. I'm amazed it did. You still can't leave. We're going to have to go to the lake. Actually, you know, before I do that... You're Tomba? Well, if you're going to fix the lake's pump, I'll show you the way. Interesting. So we talk to this guy. This guy takes us straight to the lake. And from here, we go to the haunted mansion. We get another thing called the haunted pig bag. And we can leave if we want, which is good because I'd much rather save my game in Baccus Village anyway. And from here, I am going to go ahead and save my game. So I could leave before, but that was before I found the baby mouse. Or learned about the baby mouse, as rather a fact. As a matter of fact, once you find out about the baby mouse, once you get that objective, you can't leave until you do a series of events. And we will have to go to the lake, go to the haunted mansion, as part of that series of events in the next video. So join me next time where we head to the haunted mansion, and see if we can fix the pump at the lake. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!